Hello, everyone's. I am here for American Horror Story Season 9, Episode 8. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, well, welcome back. Now, you guys, this was the second to last episode, and I was nervous because, prior seasons, things were going good, and then it was like, we just gonna throw anything in there. So I was like, okay. We're still rolling strong. Now, the last episode, it better give. I'm just saying that. So, Donna and Brooke, they're at a restaurant eating and talking about what are they going to do once, Margaret is killed off. You want to go to Paris, you want to dye your hair, what you want to do? We know we're going to get you a new identity and all those things, but, first we just got to take care of some unfinished business. Now, Donna tells her that she needs to get her strength up if she's going to be the final girl. And she's like, the final girl? She's like, yeah, boo, that's the whole thing in the 80s. There was one final girl at the end of the horror movie. And she's just like, how come it can't be two? She's like, baby, black folks, they get killed off first in the movies. I'm sorry to tell you this. And I was like, yes. Like, what was that? Was that Scary Movie 2? Jada and her boyfriend got killed like within 10 minutes of the movie coming on. Yeah, black folks get killed off first, and that's what she tells her. Now, this reporter from the National Enquirer pops up talking about something. You look just like Brooke Thompson, or whatever her name is. She was like, yeah, I know the National Enquirer is a rag magazine, but my real passion is writing about serial killers, Bundy, Mr. Jingles, all of those people. And I'm going to the festival too, so this is going to be a good article to write. And I was like, yeah, that'd be a good article to write too, but Brooke, you should be wearing a wig. You should be wearing, something, dye your hair, something, put on some thick Coke bottle glasses, because those was in the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, something to where you don't look like you. Now, I know it has been 5 years, and, a lot of people look like people. I met a woman the other day who looked like my godmother and sounded like my godmother. But anyways, like, something, you could have been putting some type of disguise up. I'm just saying. Now, y'all, Bruce got freed from his little post by some woman who was driving by. I was like, oh, we're going to get you to the hospital. And he strangles her and kills her and dumps her in the back of his car. I'm like, see, y'all should have just went ahead and called the police on Bruce and been like, left a note on him talking about some Bruce been killing women. Yeah. This is the person who's been killing women up and down the highways. This is him right here. But no, they didn't. He ended up picking up counselor dude on the side of the road. And I'm like, where exactly is it that counselor dude get, like, where on the campus that he can get on the side of the road, but Ray couldn't go past the signs? Like, I'm trying to figure out how all of this works, because this is what, the second, third time the counselor dude is on the side of the road talking about something. He needs to go to the camp. I don't know if he's luring people there or what. I don't know. I was confused. And if y'all know why he's able to get to the side of the road and people can't go past the sign, I would really appreciate if y'all let me know that. So, y'all, Margaret is mad because Courtney freaked out when he seen Kaja Gugu dead on a bus. Now, I guess he was supposed to be like, okay, there's like 6 or 7 dead bodies right there. Okay, this is nothing. Let me go get Margaret, and we can figure out things from there. He's like, I was scared, boo. Like, I'm not about that life. Little bitty old me. I ain't about that life. He said they need to call the police, and she talking about he needs to get rid of the bodies and cut them up in pieces and put them in trash bags and clean the bus with some bleach. I'm like, okay. I would be like, yeah, sure. I'm going to get right to that. I'm finna go down to the street to the Kmart and get a whole bunch of bleach and some gloves and some trash bags, and I'll be right back. I would have got in my car and chucked the deuces, been out, gone. Wouldn't have seen her no more. You not finna have me an accomplice to getting rid of these dead bodies. No, ma'am, you not. So y'all, we have a fight. It's Richard and Mr. Jingles. Richard, he out in the woods, summoning up the devil as he tends to do. And Jingle comes out of nowhere. These two is fighting. Yah, stab. Well, not stabbing. Yah, hit. Yah, throw up in a tree. They get to fighting. And somehow, in the midst of fighting, they end up on the side of the road or a road. And Jingles gets hit by a car. That's the car Bruce got. So Bruce came in like, oh, he jumped out of nowhere. And he's like, oh, duh, you're Richard Ramirez. I am a fan. Because Richard's like, oh, I'm about to kill you. He's like, no. You my idol. I've been out here killing too. Yeah, I'm trying to get my count up higher than yours. Would you like to see? I'm like, yeah, that's what we doing. But question, how was they on the road? Like, is this a road inside the campgrounds? And that's how, Jingles got hit? Because if he was on the main road, that don't make sense since he can't leave the camp. Just saying. He's showing off his new kill. He's like, yeah, I want to be just like you. Trying to get my kills up. I'm like, he's over being such a fanboy right now. For all the wrong reasons. So, National Enquirer lady shows up to that hotel room talking about something. I know who y'all are. I know you, Donna. I know you, Brooke. And Donna, I know all about your daddy. And she's just like, what I can't figure out is why. Why would you do all these steps to, make sure she's not executed? Like, give me all the tea. She didn't say that, but she should. Brooke tells him that all those people, the only person that she killed was Montana, and that was self-defense. Margaret killed them people in the camp in the 80s, and she killed the people in the camp in the 70s. And she was like, really? Like, if you can prove that Margaret is one of the most prolific serial killers, I'll give both of y'all first-class tickets to Paris. And I was like, okay. And I was looking at the actress who was playing, like, the reporter lady, and I cannot figure out who it is. It was really irking on my nerves. And, like, granted, I could have just went to IMDb and tried to figure it out, but I was too busy trying to watch the show. But, yeah. So, Richard and, Xavier pops up on, Richard and Bruce is like, I know where Jingle's body is. If y'all follow me this way, y'all can see it. And like, once they get to his body, Jingles pops out of nowhere and stabs Xavier. I was like, what did Xavier do to you? Remember, you the one that put this man in the oven and tried to rotisserie him? And Bruce was like, hold up. How is it him right there and his body's right there? What is going on? He was confused. I was like, yeah, bro, that ain't the end of it. When you die here, you stay here. And Jingles tells him, like, if you stay, you die. All right. See you later, Richard. Chuck him a deuce. All right. I'm going about my killing. You have a good day. See y'all later. Margaret comes up and shoots Jingles. I was like, dang, Jingle done died with. No, this is he died the original time when he killed himself. Then he died when he got hit by that car. Then he got shot again. And apparently when you come back from, being shot or when you come back from the dead, it is very painful and it's a weird sensation, is what he says. But y'all, amen. Okay, where am I at? Oh, yeah. Jingles tells the group about Richard and how he wanted to kill him because he's trying to save his son. And Margaret, Montana, you was this fool's inspiration. He wasn't killing like that. I don't even think he had ever killed before until he met your little raggedy tail. You were his inspiration, girl. He killed that boy for you because you was sad. He probably had it in him to kill, but he wasn't killing. And once he met you, and he killed that dude, and you was happy about it, and y'all was over there in the throes of passion, while dead dude was hanging up, and blood was on y'all shoes and stuff, yeah, gave him a thrill. They looking like, hold up, you dated Richard? Like, what is wrong with you? Child, Donna done saved reporter lady from getting stabbed up by Brooke, because she don't want that on Brooke's conscience. She don't want that on her heart. Don't do that. So reporter lady takes off running only to get snatched up by Jingles. Nope. By Richard and Bruce. And Margaret. I'm like, Chelsea, you should have stayed your tail at home. I'm telling y'all. Even though if I didn't know what was going on at the woods and people coming back to life, the fact that all this mess that went on, you wouldn't have caught me there. Couldn't have happened. And coming to think about it, a few years ago, I went to my husband's family reunion and it was in the country. Like, you needed to go down some back roads. It still had, it wasn't no dirt road, but it was like a road that didn't have no streetlights. And if you didn't know that area for real, and you out there at night, you need your headlights on. Like, we was at this, like, we was by a lake. And it had, like, a nice little, like, cabin, like a huge cabin area for, like, to throw parties and stuff. And I was like, come to think of it, that was kind of creepy being out there. We was out there in the daytime, and I didn't know if anything had happened. But I'm thinking about, like, yeah, it was, like, out there at nighttime was creepy because, like, it was no street lights. And that kind of, like, gives me somewhat a little bit of anxiety. Like, when I'm riding down the road and there's no street lights whatsoever, it's just pitch black almost. Yeah. But she done got killed. But she gonna come back. I was like, child, she done got free by Donna and ended up running into Richard Bruce and getting killed by Margaret. No, she didn't. She got stabbed up in the back and the front by Bruce and Richard. Margaret says they're going to kill every musician that comes to the festival. But Richard doesn't know, we not killing Billy Idol. He that dude. But she going to make her a fortune. I was like, I guess so. Wait a minute, who is this? Jingles is stabbed up in a boat. And I guess it was Bobby that pulled him in. And I guess we finally get our Jason Voorhees scene. I was like, no, that couldn't have been Bobby because Bobby was taken out of the water. So who scooped up Jingles? The person looked pruny and grayish. So was it Chet? No. Was it Chet's body? I don't know who scooped him up. It couldn't have been Bobby because Bobby, his body was, as soon as he died, he was taken out of the water. Whoever was in the water, somebody scooped Jingles up in the water. And, like, next thing you know, he's, like, having a picnic with Bobby and his mama. His mama's being very pleasant. Polar opposite to what she's been. Because, you know, she been raggedy. She was evil towards him. But, like, he's having a picnic with Mama and Bobby. She seems happy, which is out of her character. I was confused it, y'all. Confused it. I know confused it is not a word. If you're new here, I tend to make up words all the time. Yeah, that's what I do. So, y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. Wait a minute. Hold on. That was just the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so on my beautiful face. Because of a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and become one of my peoples. Yeah. If you're returning, you're a family member, if you're a family member already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.